Well, we've arrived in Liverpool. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So we're heading off to the Isle of Harris and the Isle of Lewis for a week's holiday.
Yep.
So we're looking forward to it. We haven't been before. So hopefully we get some decent weather. If not, we'll make the most of what we get. So join us and let's see where this journey takes us. Windswept for the wind. Caroline's getting the van organised.
Well, you want to go?
So this is our first day on the Isle of Lewis, and we stayed in the Laxdale Holiday Park last night, which was really nice, wasn't it?
It's alright.
So what we're doing just now is we're just getting the van ready to go, and then we're going to head down into Stornoway and do some local shopping and also fuel up for all the travels ahead today.
Stuart's itinerary.
So we'll catch back at our first stop. So we've stopped off at Arnold, the Black House. So we're going to see how traditional Isle of Lewis people used to live in the islands. But we'll walk up. We've done some drone footage, so hopefully the drone footage we can show you from a high level what the Black Houses look like. But let's take a wee wander up.
Yep, it's a bit windy.
And see if we can...
Got my hat on.
We've got our jackets on because it's absolutely freezing because the wind is so strong. But let's go and head out. I've got them here. Going in?
Yep.
And we go. So these are the medieval black houses, and if I turn the camera around you'll be able to see all where they used to keep their wheat and their food. So these are medieval that they said in the shop or the museum, but these townships have been here, they can smell this. Well, you can't see it, but there's a peat byre there, and you can smell the peat. It's really strong, isn't it?
Oh, aye.
We'll go inside. If you see the construction, straw thatch roofs. Let's have a wee peek. It's a wee tiny doorway. Let's have a look. Oh, is there a fire on? No.
No in here.
Oh, the smell. It's really strong. Oh wow.
We're 19.
Look at this. This is not quite what you're used to from modern standards. Go on, Caroline, sit there. Get all the ticks on you now.
Don't do
Right, we're going to have a wee look through this next door. It's like looking through the keyhole. There's got to be a fire somewhere.
that. Oh, there is.
Oh right, because the smell. Oh wow. Go and stand over there and I'll take your picture. Oh, that's where the smell of the peat has come from. You choking? Is that to keep people out?
Pardon?
Is that to keep people out? Poh, strong, eh? You wouldn't want to live in here with that going.
It's no bother.
It's not?
No, there's no harm in it. It's no,
No?
no, there's no carcinogenics in it. It's just dead vegetation.
It's just raw peat.
Yeah, that's all it is.
But there's nowhere to go. There's no like a chimney.
Through the roof.
Oh, does it?
Uh-huh. Depending on the weather, you can see from outside, you can see the smoke rising through the roof.
Ah. Oh, wow.
That's cool.
That'd be cool in the winter.
They're warm.
Oh, yeah,
They were lovely and warm, these houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. We've got the 2 doors open all
Yeah.
the time.
Aye.
You imagine
need
what
it.
it was like, and
Oh,
they
aye.
would have a good fire on. Not that pathetic thing
Yeah.
that we've got.
She was. My nose is full of peat. What's bro? I'm going out this door, Caroline. Mind your head. The Black House at number 42 Arnold. For hundreds of years it was the custom for people and their livestock to live under the same roof. Having animals living in had its advantages. It made the house warmer and meant fewer buildings were needed. What a place. So we're coming up to the White House, which is the more modern houses that everyone moved into. Oh, my granny used to have lights like that,
Aye, so did mine.
the Baker lights.
On
Oh,
chairs.
well, it's cosy in here.
Oh,
It's warm.
sideboard.
Oh, wow. Strange. This is the kitchen. Bed. Yeah, because there's a hot water bottle. Ceramic one. The old radio.
Can we get a sleep?
Oh wow.
Quite cute on the 40s.
That's from the potties. Jeez. Well, that was the Arnold Black House. Pretty cool, wasn't it?
Quite interesting.
So we're just going to saddle up and try and find our next location, which we think could be the whale bones.
Oh yeah.
We'll try and find the whale bones and we'll catch up when we're there. So we've arrived at the Trussle Stone. We'll just follow Caroline up the little path. So the Trussle Stone is reputed to be the tallest standing stone in Scotland, and it's over 6 metres high. And the Trussle Stone is also supposed to have a legend against it, and the legend says that the Trussle Stone marks the last battleground of the two clans Macaulay and Morrison. So if I just turn the camera around, we'll just watch Carlan going up. So there we have it, the largest standing stone in Scotland, over 6 metres tall above ground. And she's posing. Well, we've arrived at the butt of Ness Lighthouse, which is the most northerly point in the Isle of Lewis, but I'm standing inside because when we go outside it is also the most windiest place in Britain. So we'll head outside. I'm hoping, I've got a windsock on the microphone, so we're hoping it doesn't affect it too much, but it is bad. But it's a beautiful location because
Gorgeous.
it's so sunny. If I take the camera and you can have a look. Have a look. Wait to see the colour of this water. It's oh, look at the formation on the rocks. Look at the formation and the swirls on the rocks. All the volcanic flutes and these rocks. Oh wow. Oh, look at that view. Stunning is that. Well, we've driven up the northeast coast of the Isle of Lewis, and as you can see, we've got the beautiful Gary Beach there, and Carlan is standing on what they call Gary Bridge. Kind of the road to goes nowhere. This is the end, but this is where the Hebrides Trail starts. So I've just come to the other side of Gary Bridge, and I'll just show you the view we've got. Pretty cool, even on a dull day, it's still impressive. driven down from Gary Bridge. Carolan's having a wee sneeze. There's Gary Bridge up there in the background. So we're just going to head down to the beach.
With the sound of music. It's absolutely gorgeous. Although a bit windy and cold.
Alright, so we've had a good time and met some really nice people in Gary Beach, haven't we?
Yep.
Really friendly. Back to the van.
For a heat.
For a heat. This is the height of summer. Carla's going back to get her gloves because it's freezing. Right, we will catch up when we get to our next location.
Bye.
We've arrived at the Callanish Stones. I'll turn round. It's not the easiest place to park. So the visitor centre's all closed. So we're not going to film because there's hundreds of people up there. So what we'll do is we'll go up, we'll take some drone footage, we'll take some photos, and we'll be able to share those images and the drone footage that we take with you now. Well, we've arrived at a place called Bosta Beach. We were driving down a road looking for an ancient iron fort, and it was a single track road all the way, so I wasn't quite sure if we were in the right place. But I turned round, this place, the sun's went away, but we will go and have a wee scout about and see if we can find this old Iron Age house or Iron Age fort, and then we'll go and see what this beach looks like. So let's catch up at the beach.
Well, this is us arrived at Bosta Beach. It's absolutely stunning. I'm going to turn the camera around so that you can see what we're looking at. water is turquoise blue. Don't know if the camera will pick up just how gorgeous it is. Still a bit windy, but we're going to take some film here and then head down onto the beach.
So we're just heading down to Bosta Beach. We took quite a number of shots up the top of that hill there. And we're now coming into the silver sands. Pure white, turquoise sea, stunning.
It's like salt.
Wow. Right, we're just going to have a wee wander around here. Bosta Beach, so if you're coming to the Isle of Lewis, this place is stunning.
We've just come along to the Iron Age House, sorry. It's not open today because we're here on a Sunday, but we thought we would come and let you see it. So I'll just turn the camera around and then you can see what we see from the outside. So this is the entrance. You just go down these stairs. As you can see, it's all closed up today, but how small is that door? So I don't know whether it opens up once you get inside. This is right on the edge of Bosta Beach, which we've just been to. So which you'll be able to see in the distance. Down there.
We've stopped off in Shawbost. It is mega windy today. Carlan's found an honesty box, so we'll just show you the honesty box. It's the busy honey bee shed. What we got, Caroline? Busy bee fruitcake.
Peanut butter crunch bar, boiled fruitcake, rum and raisin fudge.
Lots of honey and marmalade.
So we're going to take
What are we having?
the boiled fruitcake, $2.50. Want a peanut butter crunch?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
So there's the shed. So if you're coming here, the sat nav location is HS2 9BJ. Absolutely stunning. And we found this on the Lewis and Harris Trail Facebook site. So it's well worth joining these Facebook pages, and you get a lot of local information. There you go.
You happy?
Caroline's a happy bunny, she's got her first honesty box. Oh, it's going to be fresh today. We left our very first campsite, Laxdale, and we're now heading to our second campsite for the week for a couple of days, Uig Sands. And it's very, very windy today. But the woman in Laxdale campsite said the wind's good because it pushes the rain away. So here's hoping, but we'll catch up at our next stop. Well, good morning. So we've woke up at Uig Sands in Ardroyle. We couldn't film yesterday because the weather was absolutely horrendous. It was really high winds and it was heavy rain. But what I'll do is I'll go outside and I'll give you a wee look around and you can see where we've stayed. Morning.
Morning.
So if I just walk around and if I just show you the site. So this is the Uig Sands campsite area, and what you do is you go into the middle room, and it's a honesty box, and you put your £20 for the night in an envelope, and you put your van registration number on it, and then you put it in a little letter box, and then they know. I'm hoping this wind isn't making too much noise, but there's also a camping area, so if anyone's coming up to Uig Sands in Ardroyle, if I turn the camera around I'll show you the camping area for tents. I mean, yesterday this was absolutely torrential rain, and we got a window for a couple of hours at night time, so it was about 8:30 to about 11 o'clock. It wasn't raining, then the clouds kind of semi blew away, and we got to take some sunset images. So what I'll do is I'll share those sunset images that we took last night with you. Now, what I'll do is I'll turn the camera around and I'll just show you the scenery that we've got. This is absolutely beautiful. So that That area there is where Caroline and I walked last night, and we took sunset images on those dunes. So it's a lovely, lovely area. What we did see is, as we were driving into the site, one of the Mangesta chessmen, or the Lewis chessmen, there's 2 or 3 sculptures around the place. So we're going to stop off at one and get a photo on the way out as we leave the site today, because we're going to now head to Harris. And then there's 2 carvings up on the top of that hill as well. But the wind's absolutely crazy. But anyway, that's us visited Lewis. Here's hoping we can make a video out of this. If you like it, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do, because you know it's free. And if you press the bell notification, that'll let you know the next time I post a video. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you the next time in the Isle of Harris.